right, let's hear it for everyone you've seen on the show so far. Come on. The subject came up earlier. I was playing online video games the other night, and it was late, and I was getting tired, and I was like, what time is it? And I looked at the clock on my phone, and I went, 2 a.m.? Oh no, I've been playing online games for 20 years! Here's some good news. My wife is pregnant. Thank you. We separated a year ago. Thanks for bringing it up. So I'm a single guy, and I don't have a lot of experience being a single adult, and my friends are like, that's fine, Darryl. It's really easy to talk to women. There's just a couple of basic rules you follow. Rule number 1 is be yourself. I'm like, that's cool. I'm always him. What's rule 2? And they're like, well, don't come off like you're desperate for companionship or to have sex. And I was like, you just told me to be myself, right? Rule number 2 is in direct conflict with rule 1. What's rule 3? Ignore rules 1 and 2? It's already going to be hard enough dating looking like this with these rules. I can't date looking like this. I look like an uncle who's the size of a nephew. I look like a fire chief who secretly starts all the fires. I look like a guy who carries around all of his winnings from last night's Monopoly tournament. I look like the saddest way that Harry Potter could have grown up. So dating's hard. Because women are shallow. Yeah, yes you are. Yes you are. I'll prove it to you. Women are just as shallow as guys, but they're better at hiding it, even from themselves. Like, what are the top 2 things that women say they look for in a guy? Confidence, right? And a sense of humor. And they're both lies. Because those are the only 2 requirements for this job. That's right. I display professional levels of confidence and sense of humor every night, and then I go home alone. So you're full of it, ladies. I think what you actually mean by confidence is tall. And what you mean by sense of humor is tall. I don't know how many times I've seen a flawlessly beautiful woman on the arms of some 6'4" monster whose head looks like it fell off and rolled behind a toilet and he didn't clean it, he just put it back on. All his teeth fell out, he put them back in himself, molars in the front. And he's not confident, he's terrifying. And he's not funny, you're laughing because you're afraid. Supermodel, right? That's why I wish I could just shave 3 inches off my genitalia and add it to my height, you know? Yeah, because that way I'd be 5'8" and 7 inches, I'd be fine with that. So I changed my OkCupid profile because I was matching with tall women and they'd be like, how tall are you? And I'd be like 5'5", and then that would be the end of the conversation. One time I got blocked. Anyways, so I changed. I didn't want to waste anyone else's time, so this is my current OkCupid profile, okay? 35, male, single, Toronto. My self-summary, I'm 5'5", and you just stopped reading. What I'm doing with my life, being 5'5". I'm really good at nothing requiring a minimum height of 5'6". First thing people usually notice about me that they just stepped on me. Favorite books, movies, shows, music, and food? I can't reach any of this stuff. Because I'm short, right? 6 things I could never do without. Stools, booster seats, phone books, high chairs, my clamoring skills, and my asthma medication. I spend a lot of time thinking about just trying to stay positive, you know? Most private thing I'm willing to admit about myself, I'm actually closer to 5'4". I'm on Tinder too. Anybody here on Tinder? Yeah, you're all here on Tinder dates. Come on. Liars. Tinder's like this thing that, because we all have the internet and phones and stuff, we all have access to this service. But I feel like before all that technology, this is a service that would only be afforded to like a weird lonely king. You know, like some weird lonely king in his castle, like, bring me the photographs of all of the single women, 24 to 42, within a 5-kilometer radius. I am ready to take a mate. Yes, 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 yes. Have we heard from any of the women yet? No? Well, maybe they haven't seen my photo. Yes, 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 yes. I don't match with women too often on Tinder. It happens so seldom that when I do get a match, I'm like, oh yeah, it does that too. You know, like up until then, I think it's just an app that I use to tell my phone which of the following ladies are attractive. Can't just say, hi, how are you, when you message a woman in online dating too. I learned that the hard way. Like, I matched with this woman on Tinder, and I said, hi, how are you? And she goes, is that the best line you've got? Let's try this again. So I wrote back, can I borrow $500 for my adult acne medication? Then I said, where do you get your wigs? They're lovely. She didn't write back. Then another time, on OkCupid, I read this thing where you're supposed to, like, when you message a woman on OkCupid, you're supposed to show her in the first message that you read her profile. So I did that. I read her profile. I thought this girl was great, attractive, and I read her profile, and I was like, hey, I think it's really great that you're studying to be a naturopath. No? But it's like a job interview. You got to put your best foot forward, right? And then I said, I enjoy shopping at thrift stores and drinking craft beers. Anyways, I think you're really cute. I hope you write me back. And she did. She said, "Aw, Darryl, such a sweet message, and I read your profile. I thought it was really funny. That said, I don't think we'd make a very good match." Yeah, based on nothing. And then she had the nerve to go, "Good luck in life and love." Yeah, so I wrote, "This is Darryl's father. Darryl passed away this morning." I look like a guy who would give his father his OkCupid password in case anything happened. All right, my name's Darryl Orr. Thanks very much. You guys are great. Thank you.